So Valentina, one of the lovely ladies that's part of our community here on the socials, has requested that I help her with some outfit ideas for a lace skirt that she recently purchased. I don't have that exact same skirt. I have a pair of lace shorts though that are similar as I could find. Not the same shape obviously because the skirt is fitted with a little bit of a ruffle, but we just have to use our imagination and pretend that that's the skirt that I'm wearing. Because the shorts or her skirt are white lace, you could basically use any color that you like. I'm gonna do like whites, blacks, and a little bit of blue denim that I'm going to add today, but you could use any color. One of the simplest things to do if you don't want to wear a tube top or a tank top with your shorts is a bodysuit. You could also do a really simple bodysuit. I'm not going to get in and out of it today, but just a really simple bodysuit with your skirt or your shorts or whatever, your lace bottoms, is a really nice look. Now, that said, it all depends on your body shape and what you want to focus on, feature, accentuate, detract from. It depends on your personal style as well. So if you want something just really basic, a tank top, a tube top, a bodysuit like I just showed you. I also like these t-shirts. This one I got, I'm going to throw it on really quick for you. These, I have it in black as well because I would do that. I would do this with these shorts as well if I wanted to do black and white. Now the shorts are a little bit of a warmer white. This shirt is a little bit of a cooler white, so it's a little bit off, but the reason I wanted to show this t-shirt is because of these really exaggerated shoulders. And if you see in the, I'll probably pop on the image again, of the skirt, because it's fitted, now you don't have to go like super wide in the shoulder like this one is, but I know Zara did some t-shirts, I don't think I have any left, of just like a nice little shoulder pad. And what this does, because the skirt itself that Valentina showed me is fitted with a little bit of a ruffle, I like the idea of balancing out the width of the ruffle with a top that has a bit of a wider shoulder. Now this is really great too if you have a rectangular body shape like me where you need to create shape. So shoulder pads are really great for that. Doesn't need to be this exaggerated, as I said, balances out the ruffles, so that's a nice option. You could also just do a really basic t-shirt. You could do one, you could do a graphic t-shirt as well. Anything with a little bit on it. I really like this old kind of Tom Ford one too. Like you just do really simple graphic t-shirt. I don't like anything too fussy because I don't want to compete with the lace. So I probably wouldn't go this route, but if you want, it's a really fun look you could do as well. The next thing I like for this style of skirt or short is taking a men's, like either like an oversized men's shirt or like a fitted. This one's gonna be too tight. This one's gonna be too tight for it. But the idea of having like more of like a button down or a button up shirt, I'm not gonna do it all the way. Just to give you an idea of just taking something and just making it a little bit more formal with a button up or a button down. You could do something like that as well. I have an oversized one, but I don't think it's not ironed. What you could do as well, if you don't want to do white, because you don't have to do any specific color, you could do whatever you want. But if you wanted to dress it up like an oversized white shirt, or I really like the look of denim with lace. I also like satin with lace, which I'm going to show you in a bit. But just taking something denim, I like the lighter denim instead of the darker denim, and I'm going to get people complaining about how I fold or I tie my shirts, but I like the idea of doing something denim, and whether it's, arms up or down, collar down. I love the look of denim with the white lace. So that's another option. If you don't have a denim shirt and you want to do something like you need a jacket, another option is to do like a little jean jacket. And there's so many different styles of jean jackets, whether you want to go fitted, oversized. That's another option if you want to dress down. And underneath, you can pretty much do anything. And of course, I'm going to push up my sleeves because otherwise I'm going to look really super bulky. But I really like the look of just like a really casual denim jacket over the lace, and it contrasts the dressiness of the lace. Another option, I was thinking that you could do leather. I love leather with lace. I'm just gonna have a huge mess on my floor here. And I have this cute little short sleeve leather jacket. You could even do a biker jacket, like if you have a motorcycle jacket. The only thing is I don't like this with the width of the short, but I would do with that skirt that Valentina has. It's very fitted here. So I would do like a little leather jacket or like a motorcycle jacket. I'm gonna go grab one. So I grabbed, this is an older, is it Macaj? Yeah, it's an older Macaj. I can't remember which one it is. It's a leather jacket that they have, they bring out year after year, or they make slight modifications. So this is if it's starting to get a little cooler. It's a bit thick, so I don't know if I'd be wearing my white shorts or skirt with it. But if you want to do something a little edgier, put on a cute ankle boot. I'm not gonna be grabbing shoes today because this is just for toppers for this jacket. And then if you think of her skirt being nice and fitted, a little ruffle, little nice edgy jacket on top is an option. Another thing that I like with lace is satin. So I love this little, just like a little satin cami. I'll just might as well throw it on top. A nice little satin camisole, whether it's in black, pink, red, whatever color you want. I love, like I said, I'm just doing black and white today, and blue. But just something a little bit more satin. It just dresses up the lace a bit, and it's a nice play on fabrics and textures to have the satin, just a little bit of satin with the lace. And I think that would be really pretty with the little skirt that she has. Another thing is if you want to throw a blazer on with it, I have a few options here. I had a white one, let me grab it. Okay, so here's the white blazer that I pulled out the other day when I did my sparkly boots that I did not end up wearing. But here's another option if you need a topper and you want something a little bit oversized. I really like this. I think this is probably my favorite with these lace shorts. Just put a little tank on underneath, a little bodysuit. Now it does cover them, and it will probably cover her skirt, and it's hitting at around, it's not bad. It's not bad. I like that you see, in this case, the little bit of scallop showing from the shorts underneath. So I think that's really cute. So nice little topper in the white if you want to do all white. I also have black here if you want to contrast, and I'll show you that in a second. Okay, black satin jacket. I think I pulled this out on the other video the other day too. If you want to contrast the white shorts, it's another option. Something a little dressier. You can also make this edgy. It's covering a bit of the lace underneath, but I really like the satin, like I said, with the shorts, with it being a topper, more of a topper than just a little shirt. And then finally, just because I'm not showing color today, I just wanted to cover, you can always add, because white is a good neutral base, you can add a great, pop of color in your tops, whether it's a blazer, a shirt, a tank. And then I really like these stronger, bolder colors with the white, because then it's a really nice pop, it's a really nice contrast. And then I would even add it in my accessories, in my handbags, in my footwear as well. Don't be afraid to just basically put anything with white, and I think that would be a really great addition to Valentina's skirt and these lace shorts.